Hey guys, thanks for joining the Hairbow Master today. We are going to be working with these metallic spandex fabrics. So you'll need two different spandex fabrics. We're going to need some of the heat bond, and then we're going to be sticking this satin to the back of the fabric once we get the heat bond ironed on. So go ahead and get out your iron. And we're going to start by turning over the spandex fabric to the back side and iron on the heat bond to the back of it. Just iron it across on medium heat for about 8 seconds or so and let it cool for a sec. Once it cools, you're going to peel off that backing and you'll see that it looks a little shiny. And then we're going to take that satin and using the non-shiny side of the satin, we're going to turn over our spandex fabric and iron that together. Now make sure that you use a ironing cloth because it will cause some damage to that spandex fabric if you don't, and you could just use any kind of cotton fabric for that. And then we're going to do the exact same thing to our second set of fabrics. So I'm using this nice shiny kind of greenish iridescent color, and we're just gonna do the same thing. Okay, so now get your templates out. We're just going to start tracing around them and getting all of those cut out. And then once you cut them out, you're just going to want to take your lighter and just lightly go around all the edges to make sure that satin is sealed so it doesn't start to fray. And once you got your pieces, we're going to start assembling this. So get your larger piece and we're going to start gluing the outer tabs right to the center. And this will be our bottom piece. So then we're going to put on our second piece, which is the tail. And then we're going to do the third piece the same way that we did the bottom piece. And then just glue that right on top of that tail. And then finally we're going to go ahead and glue the butterfly right to the top of that, and then we're going to wrap our center piece around and put our backing on. And you could just cut a little strip out of your fabric for that, or just use the template piece that comes with it. And you're just going to glue it to the center and the front and turn it over, and we're going to put some glue on our backing and stick that right to the center piece. And then you're just going to bring over each of the sides and trim it to size to make sure that it doesn't go over too far. And then go ahead and make sure you seal those ends too. That's just the best way to make sure it's not going to fray even on the back side. It's not necessary though. And just put some glue on it, open up your clip and put it across, and do the same with the other side as well. And that's all there is to this bow. Very cute, very simple. Okay, now we're going to work on our ponytail holder, and we're going to do the same thing as before. We're just going to trace around our template, and then we're going to cut it out and then just seal all the ends. Once all that's done, we're going to grab our ponytail holder, put that piece through and fold the ends in half and then cross them over, so it's a lot easier to tie them that way. And then pull each of the sides through, and as you pull them through, make sure you twist it so that both the knot and the shiny sides of the hair bow are both pointed up, and then just fluff out the sides. And then it's super easy. You got a nice cute little ponytail holder, and it only took a second to make. Well, thanks for joining the Hairbow Master, and I will see you in the next video.